Hey guys, it's my last day in Paris today, and I'm just about to go grab myself a haircut before I head over to London. And I just wanted to talk about, travel and strength and weight cuts, all that sort of stuff, and just kind of reflect a little bit on the experience. I've been here for almost 4 weeks. When I say here, I mean this side of the world. I've been to Istanbul, to Italy. Now I'm in France, and been here for quite a number of weeks, and I feel so much better. So just to give you a bit more context, so this is not any excuses on my match with Ray or anything like that. Ray won. He was the better man. He was stronger. All those things. That's done and dusted. This is just for my own, let's call it reflective educational purposes, and I thought I'd share that with you guys as well, because you never know when you'll be in the same boat. Arm wrestling is a difficult sport to get a read on because we're not lifting a bar, so I can't measure exactly and precisely the effect of any one given movement, whether I'm weaker, stronger, better, faster, anything like that. We can't do that because we're against another human. So it's a very difficult thing to accurately do. That said, I'm now 97 kilos. Just weighed myself this morning, 97 kilos, pretty much on the dot, after taking a shower. So that's my normal weight. That's the weight. No, I'm not on gear. A few people have asked me if I got back on gear. No, I'm not on gear. And I'm eating I've probably eaten more than I've eaten in my life in any given 3 to 4 week period, or however long it's been. My objective after that match with Ray, knowing that I have an Arm Wars match coming up against Bogdan Stoica and Adrian Popescu, those two guys I'll face in that order, just so you know. One of them will be live, one of them won't be. The Bogdan one won't be live, the other one will. The Bogdan one, you have to wait for a bunch of time, but anyway, I digress. My objective was to get back to my normal weight. I wanted to get back to my normal weight. I've done that. I've forced a lot of food in. I'm eating probably 4 meals a day at the moment, and snacking between each of those meals. It's visible. I look normal. Again, I don't look skinny like I did at that event. Now, I wanted to reflect mostly on travel being the jet lag. I don't know. I've heard people, I've heard Lachlan and Todd talk about this, and it's like, it's real. It's definitely real. I've experienced it a couple of times that I've traveled and competed, and it is an effect. Now that I've been here in country, I can just say, like, when I grip with the French guys this week, these are guys that are all very decorated in the sport. They got high reputations. Joseph Levi, he's a freaking monster of the sport. Has been. He's been pulling 16 years, and he's a monster of the sport. Amrek Pradines and Ahmed, the super heavyweight champ of France, and well, I felt freaking amazing against those guys. And when I reflect on how my arm feels and stuff, I feel strong again. I feel just energized. I feel good. I tried to convince myself I felt like that against Ray, but I don't know that I did. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Ray, but I don't know that I did. I don't know. The difference between me at 90 kilos and me at 97 kilos, I think, is substantial. The difference between me being rested, I think, is substantial. I'm not going to have the opportunity to pull Ray, so we can't know for certain what that balance has changed. I'm not going to get a fresh on fresh against Ray. I may get a non-fresh on non-fresh against Ray, but even that in itself won't be particularly accurate. The best thing we can do is draw some conclusions based on the French guys I've pulled. And look, when I go to London in 2 days' time, there's a possibility I'll be grouping up with Tom Holland as well. I'll do one last training session. Me and Tom might group up. To be confirmed. And Tom, of course, is facing Ray. So that will probably be our most interesting piece of information. If I grip up with Tom, and we're going to be fresh on fresh in a training pool. No, we're not going to be killing each other because we've got matches coming up, but we're going to be training together. you will see a balance, a degree of balance that exists. The cool thing is Tom will then go on and pull Ray in a tournament and we'll see what their balance is. So that may provide information. And ultimately we can conclude then something. Because like I said, it is difficult to get any conclusions because of the human versus human factor. So I guess I just wanted to reflect on that, kind of think out loud with you guys and get your thoughts. I'll share with you guys my thoughts as they evolve, particularly if I group with Tom on Sunday, which is only 3 days away. I feel amazing, I feel happy, I feel strong, I feel good. 97 kilos suits me a hell of a lot more than 90. I was speaking to Neil Pickup the other day and he was like, Ryan, you're a 90 kilo guy. And I'm like, it's been a while since you've seen me, Neil. Giannis agreed with, Giannis actually was the man who said it first after the event. He said to me, Ryan, first thing you need to do is realize that you're a 100 kilo guy. That's your normal weight. Things have changed. I'm not a 90 kilo guy. 90 kilos does not sit well on me. 95 minimum, 100 maybe. Right now 97 feels freaking amazing. Anyway guys, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go get my hair cut, look a bit neater by the time I get to London. I'll see you guys soon.